All right, part two. Well, you won't see part one, so for all you know, this is part one. What's up, everybody? Been a long time. What's up, everybody? I miss JD, man. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I like JD. I always got along good with him for the most part. Anyways, um, there's no bridge today, and we're just going to be driving through this kind of quaint town for a couple minutes because I just wanted to make a video. Um, Dude, I screwed up today, man. I made a dumbass rookie mistake. For those of you new to the channel, well, you probably don't exist, but if you do, I've been driving almost 20 years now. I'm coming up on my 20 years next February. So, and I've operated a lot of different kinds of equipment, right? Different tractors, trailers. I pulled reefer. I've done van. I drove a mixer. Well, water truck. I've done some tanker. I used to do the dairy tankers. And anyway, this ain't about my resume. Point is, I've been doing this for a minute, and I should have a level of competency that accompanies that many years of experience, correct? So today I pulled into this building. It's like a gross, not a, I don't know what to call it. It's like a smaller grocery DC. Anyway, so I pull in, and it's one of those. It's a tunnel. You pull into the tunnel, and it's got storage. You know what I mean? It's like cold storage, whatever. So I pull in. There's a truck in front of me, and the receiver just comes out. He goes, "Hey man, could you just shut the reefer off? It's just loud as hell, and it's we're inside, so it's blowing exhaust." So yeah, I got you. And being as how this is a day cab, I can almost reach the reefer from the window. I can't. So I open the door, swing out onto the step, kind of grab the grab handle and swing up and turn the reefer off. But he starts talking to me, which is fine, and I turn around and the door shuts, and guess what? The door was locked, right? Of course the door was locked. I don't know why. I must have got it with my elbow. Keys in the ignition because, I was just shutting the reefer off, then I was going to pull forward. So normally I have a spare key, right? I keep a spare key on my belt loop. But I gave that spare key to the tow truck guy when this truck got hit a few weeks ago, and I never got it back from the body shop, so I got no spare key. I just kind of stare at it, kind of stare at him. I was like, oh, dude. Oh, and my phone's also in the truck, right? Because I really didn't plan on getting out. I was just killing the reefer. I kind of look at him, and this dude, I've talked to him before. He's a nice guy, super nice guy. Um, he just looks at me and goes, "Is a key in there?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You got a spare?" I said, "Nah." He goes, "Don't trip, man. I got you." Dude turns around, walks back to his little receiving office with all his computers and shit. Comes back with a little baby pry bar and a fucking pre-bent piece of wire. Like, the wire they make cardboard bales out of? You can almost call it baling wire. Uh, he's got it bent. Goes, "Don't trip, man. Here, just grab the top of the door. I'll get up on the step. I got you." I said, "All right." I hop up, about 45 seconds. He pops that door right open. Oh, yeah, it happens all the time, man. Don't even worry. Anyways, can you pull up? I was like, holy shit. That was, I was impressed. I was remarkably impressed. You just never know what skills someone possesses and how willing they'll be to help. Because he could have just been, "I don't know what to tell you, man." He could have done that. They didn't. And he wouldn't talk no shit or nothing. And I was like, "Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. I'm sorry." He goes, "We all have a bad day. Don't trip." Younger dude, too, man. Super cool. So I just had to share that story as a reminder of no matter how long you've been doing this, you still gonna fuck up. You are gonna. It ain't you can. You are gonna fuck up. And sometimes having a good attitude around people can be beneficial. And you never want to judge a book by the cover. Not that he looked like he couldn't do that, but it just wouldn't be something I would think a a guy who's receiving uh, fucking grocery products would just be on that level. You know what I mean? So that's the whole video. I wanted to get that out there. Shout out, dude's name's Kevin. Cool as hell, man. I think I owe the guy. I don't think I'm supposed to bring him a beer or nothing, but I'll hook him up some way one of these days. Next time I go there, I'll try to hook him up, buy him lunch or something. I thought that was got me right back on the road. Didn't fall behind or nothing. Just little stuff like that really makes your day, especially because I don't know about you guys. my first thought, embarrassment. I wasn't even worried about getting in the truck. I mean, I can get in the truck, right? Like, we all know how to get in the truck, but it involves, you know, some steps. And I didn't want to do all that there. And I was like, oh, man. And no. I got you. Dude didn't even flinch. He goes, oh, the key in it? All right, I got you. Just turns right around, comes back with his little tool set. I thought it was awesome. Now I'm just repeating myself. Anyways, uh, there probably won't be too many more videos. I'll just make them every now and again. You guys probably already figured this out. I'll just make them now and again when something inspires me. The whole weekly video and whatnot, it just, YouTube's kind of dead. Let's be real. I mean, I know there's some big booming channels out there, and shout it, good for them for putting in the dedication. I just kind of, there's only so much I can talk about and react to and all that. And to be real with you, it's just not huge on my priority list at this moment. I just got a lot of other stuff I'm working on and things and ideas and whatnot, and it just, YouTube just isn't on them. It just isn't too high right now. Who knows? That could change, but currently. But thank you for watching. If you're still subscribed and whatnot, you took your time to watch this. I really do appreciate it. It's cool being able to share stories like this with people. You know what I mean? All right, be safe. I'll catch you either later this week or in 6 months. You know what it is. Triple dot.